Hi guys, and welcome back to Tangy Tea of Life. I'm your host Veronica. Britt is out tonight, and we have a very special guest back with us again tonight, Tawan.
Hi, I'm no longer a guest.
You're
I
not
am
a
a
guest.
member of Tangy Tea of Life.
Yeah, you're family now. So
Right.
welcome back.
Thanks for having me back.
Oh, you're so welcome anytime. I love when Tawan comes. All right, guys. So tonight, another letter.
I'm scared.
Another letter came to the email. So, of course, I don't let anyone know what the letter is about. I like to read it out loud on the camera and let their face expressions show. All right? So here we go. I can say that this letter is coming from a man tonight. I love it. All right, so here we go. I'm a married man who has been married for the past 5 years. I absolutely adore my wife. She is my everything.
But
I give my wife everything she wants. She is a stay-at-home mom. I do not require her to work. Whatever she needs, I provide. I work a lot, and sometimes I have to go out of town for my job. We recently had a child. The child is 4 months old. My mother and some family members questioned as to whether or not the child is mine because they state that the child does not look like me. I have distant myself from my family members because I trust my wife. Well, part of me was curious, so I secretly had a DNA test done.
and the baby ain't here.
I am not the father.
Can I get a shot of liquor?
I am not the father. I am angry and furious, but I love my wife. I don't know if I should confront her and continue to raise this child as my own and not say anything because I am already attached to this child. I am a Christian man, and I can forgive her, but I cannot trust her. I am torn as to what I should do. Any advice from you ladies would be helpful. Thanks. A torn good man.
I'm lost for words.
Oh my goodness. See, and that's what that kills me. I mean, if this is true what he's saying, he sounds like a really good man and would do anything for his wife. And he's not the father of your child.
Let me say how I want to say this. So, he hasn't told the wife he did the DNA test,
Right.
but you're a Christian man.
Right.
So your wife deceived you, so you're deceiving her by not telling her what you've done. That's not godly. He needs to talk to he does need to sit down and tell his wife what he did. First, he needs to talk to her and question her and allow her to try to come clean.
Yeah.
Now, if she doesn't come clean, then he presents the paperwork to her.
I wouldn't. That is.
He doesn't trust her, so he should stay married to her.
Yeah. I mean, how can you? I mean, he says he's a Christian. I get it. But you will not be able to trust this woman like you used to. That is out.
True, but I mean,
I know, I'm lost for words, and I read the letter before I read it now.
I've
but
been
it's
married 12, this should be 13 years. And Lord Jesus, we got some praying family members. Because by the grace of God, we still married. So I'm not going to say he needs to leave his wife but we don't have, me and my husband don't have kids together. I have kids from prior marriage. So a child plays a more important role. But as we were saying off camera, me and Tori, we have to stop using I'm staying for the child as a crutch.
Yeah. That's where a lot of people make mistakes.
And the child only 4 months. It ain't like the child is 6 or 7 years old, and I can see attachment to that.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 months old, you're probably gonna love this child or whatever. But if you're gonna doubt and question every time you look at this child, like who the daddy? I'm not this child's daddy. Then you need to just step.
Yeah.
It's no need to stay in the marriage that every time you look in this child's face, you know that I'm not the father. That some other man is the father, but who?
And you know it's gonna happen. You know he's gonna look at that child.
You're gonna look at the child with doubt. You're gonna look at your wife with disgust because it's so new.
Right.
It's not nothing it's like 16 or the child's 17 or 5 or 6 years old, and you know you done raised this child, you done groom this child, mold this child. They're still a baby.
Right. And hopefully that wife will allow him to be a part of this child's life if he decided to step away. Hopefully she will still allow him.
She probably gonna be mad because he went behind her back and did a DNA test. She's gonna be mad about that.
But I kind of feel where he was going. He didn't want her to know because she probably would have been pissed that he was questioning her whether it was his child or not. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
She's gonna be mad about that too. But she's gonna be really mad that he went behind her back and did the test, and he still haven't told her that he's done the test.
Yeah.
So he needs to tell her about the testing. And then you got your family. He said he has distanced himself from his family.
Right.
So now they're going to be like, I told you so.
Right.
And nobody wants to hear those words.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah.
Like,
he sounds like a good guy.
Yeah.
And she doesn't work.
Well, she's a stay-at-home. Yeah, stay-at-home mom. Yep. That didn't have to work.
And he travels. He said he travels, right? Mm-hmm. He go another traveling.
Right. He have to go out of town.
All these traveling people. Well, Lord, at least he ain't walking in and caught them in the bed together.
For real.
You know?
But the thing is, you have, like I said, I don't know him, but from I'm going by what he's saying, he's a really good man. He seemed like a really good man. You don't have to work. Only thing you have to do is stay home with the child. And you're cheating on him?
It's easy to do. Because she's probably home bored.
True. But tell him.
And if he's working out of town, the man coming to the house. Don't be a fool. He's coming to the house while he's out of town.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Girl, this is 2019. We're going to keep it raw, uncut, and for real. He's coming to the house.
Hopefully she's going to his house. He might be married too, ain't it?
Right.
It's bad all the way around.
All the way around. Poor baby. It's sad.
So how would you handle that?
I would he needs to tell the wife about the testing. And then, based on her reaction, then they proceed to go forward or they split ways. But he first got to tell his wife what he did.
Yeah. Imagine how many people out there that's going through this. Or, that say a mother had a child, she know it's not their man baby, but she ain't getting ready to tell him. Just imagine how many fathers out there raising kids that's not really theirs.
And it happens.
But, yeah.
It happens.
My conscience would be so...
So what you think he should do?
I think he should confess. That would be the Christian thing to do. He said he's a Christian,
right.
So I feel like he should confess to the wife, tell her that he did, in fact, had a DNA test done while she was away or, whatever, and let her know that, hey, I know that's not my child.
They're gonna, and again, if he say he's a Christian man, they're gonna need some counseling.
Yeah.
They can go to pastoral counseling, but is she a Christian woman? Are they equally yoked?
Right.
We got questions, mister.
Yeah. I feel so bad. I mean, that's all I can say is that he need to tell her.
Yeah, he has to tell her that the baby's not his. And then it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be a big argument because he went behind her back and he did the test but he did the test based on family, and the Bible says it's supposed to be God, your family, your husband and wife, and then your family. But he let his family get in his ear, and he went against his wife.
But, I mean, he did say he distanced himself from the family. But he still had in the back of his mind,
that
okay,
child
that maybe
not mine. So, mama be knowing. Mama know.
Right. There was something about that baby. Or was she one of those ones that will be loose, as they say? The older people say, was she a loose girl?
AKA, is she a hoe? That's how she want. That's the one. Is she a hoe? Was she a hoe for you now?
Oh, right. Was it something about her?
We're just trying to make light of it. It's not funny.
Yeah.
You know.
But was it something about her that her family knew? Like, there's a possibility.
Right. She ain't the one.
So.
Cause baby, trust and believe. Never mind. This ain't about me. This ain't about. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Spill the tea, because with this, all we can say about him is he need to tell her, and you know.
Yeah, I mean, in-laws gonna be, you know, in your ear. They ain't gonna like you, especially if they don't know you.
Right.
So.
Yeah, they've been married 5 years.
How long have they been
Ooh,
dating?
that's the hump right there.
Yeah. Them first 5 years. Shit, every year.
Okay.
One through however many is a struggle. But them first
Yeah.
5, they say once you go those first 5, it's smooth sailing.
Yeah.
And I will agree, because my first marriage only lasted 3 years. Because I was still in the streets and he was in the church. And we wasn't equally yoked.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work. And I told him, I'm just not ready to be married.
Right.
And he was like, you sure? No, I'm not.
Yeah. So did you notice before you say I do?
No, before I said I do, I was...
Holy and sanctified?
I wasn't holding... No, I've never been that. I love the Lord, though. But I ain't holding... No, that wasn't me. I wanted to be married to him. I did. And then when we got married, he was a homebody. He was awesome. He was an awesome person. He really was. May he rest in... He's deceased now. May he rest in peace. He was an awesome man. He was an awesome person. And then, you know, he joined the church, and I'm still at Rendezvous and Hideaway and
Yeah.
dancing the night away in Darlington, South Carolina.
Okay.
And I just wasn't ready to be married. And I was young. I think we bought our first house. We bought our house when I was 25. So I was in my 20s. And no, I'm lying. 23, 22. So, because we eloped. And then he joined the church, and I'm like, really? You gonna go join church on me? Why would you do that? We still got some partying to do. But he was going to church, and I was going to the clubs.
Okay.
So it didn't work out, but we remained friends afterwards. We were real good friends
Yeah.
afterwards, and up until his death. But in-laws gonna put stuff in your ear and of course I'm not from here, so you can't go across town and ask about Tawana and her family because nobody don't know.
Right.
Because I'm not from these parts.
Yeah.
So and it's hard, to be with somebody and then you got the streets talking because everybody know me in the streets. I mean, I ain't no saint.
Yeah.
I'm 45 now. I'm gonna say that. Things I used to, I don't know.
Things I used to do.
Right. Yeah, but he gonna have to tell his wife that he did the test.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to sit down and talk to his wife. He's gonna have to go through counseling with the pastor. He's gonna have to seek guidance, and he's gonna have to if he's not gonna forgive. He said he can forgive her. That's gonna be hard to do. It's gonna be hard for him to forgive her because now, when you go out of town, you're thinking, "Oh, what's she doing?"
I think he can forgive her, but he'll never forget. You know, like when somebody, like you hear family members, like say that Charleston shooting that took place. You know, the family members went to court and they say, we forgive you, for what you done. Can people really forgive that? You don't think so?
No. You're not going to kill my mama and I'm going to forgive you. No. I don't know. I don't care how much I love the Lord. I'm not forgiving you because you took something from me because the devil was in you. I don't think he'll forgive her. I mean, he's not going to forget it. And again, as long as he's with her, and every night when he goes to play with that baby, and the first word the baby going to say is "Dada."
Yeah.
And you're going to think, oh my God, I am not this child's daddy.
But how about
In the back of your mind. But because you are the parent in that child's life, you're going to love that child like it's yours. I mean, regardless. But if he have any doubt, he need to get out wise early.
But how about she don't want him to leave? How about she say she want him to stay and be
It's
the
not,
father?
at this point, it's not what she wants. is what he decides to do. Because she made that decision to go lay with someone else and carry that child full time. If you knew you were sleeping with someone else other than your husband and having unprotected sex, you should have did plan B. I mean, you should, that was a 50-50. She was playing Russian roulette. That was a 50-50 chance that the child was his or the child was someone else's on. And if you knew that you was doing that, it's just start over. Take a plan B and then do it over again.
But can you imagine her carrying that child for 10 months a week?
Right.
And just sitting there wondering, oh my God, whose child is this?
And that's she is.
Oh, that got it. Oh
But
Lord,
but I promise you, she probably thought that it was her husband's for her to carry it, or she probably thought that her husband would not go behind her back and do a test.
Yeah.
And if that's the only child, then you have nobody to compare. Oh, that don't look like Sally Jane, or that don't look like Billy Bob. So you don't have anyone to compare the looks to. So he had to do a test. And
how about if she don't know who the father is? I hope it was only
1-800-MARV-HOVE. Now she's gonna have to go on Marv. But seriously,
I hope it was only one other person she been sleeping around with. I hope. But hey, it's 2019. No telling. But let's hope.
Well, on the good side, she didn't get an STD or give him an STD. That's a plus.
That's, yeah.
I guess.
Shit. You were still sleeping around on me.
Oh, God.
And I was a good man to you.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Like, how can you? She probably ain't pay no bills. Well,
she probably don't pay bills.
Right. She don't have no job. She's a stay-at-home mom.
That's the kind of lifestyle I have wanted. Well, I got it now after working my ass off since 15. Shit, I'm done working, and he pay all the bills about damn time. I'm tired of clocking in and on people clocks.
Girl. I'm telling you. Well, I don't know what else to tell you, sir.
Tell your wife what you did. Talk to the pastor. Pray.
Yeah, y'all definitely need counseling. If you're going to try to make this work with her, you definitely need counseling.
And prayer.
Definitely prayer. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have to pray about this.
Well, anything else you want to talk about tonight? Thank you so much, A Torn Good Man, for emailing us.
Oh, that's what you signed it as?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, mister.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is.
I bet he is awesome.
Now, he probably going to be afraid, if it doesn't work out with his wife, he'll be afraid to treat the next woman like he...
No, he's a man of God. He won't. I think he has an open heart. I really think that he is a good person. And I think that if he leaves his wife, the next one to come around is going to be the one for him. He needs... Yeah, I think. I wonder how long they were dating. Sir, how long were you dating?
Right. Because they've been married 5 years.
5 years. How long were y'all dating prior to this?
This is your only child? Well, that ain't your child. Sorry.
She didn't mean like... Oh, my God.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like... Sorry.
Oh, God. That tickled me. I don't know why. I guess the way you said it. But seriously, though, I'm going to cry my lashes off.
Sorry, sir. I meant, do you want any more kids? I don't know what to say now. I'm sorry.
Cut. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
I'm hot. Is he hot? Oh, have mercy.
Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. So, is there anything else you would like to say?
I think we set it off. I promise you we have. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Thank you so much, sir, for writing in. We appreciate it.
Where does subtle talk come from?
I didn't mess up now. I don't know what to say. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't. Oh, thank you so much for writing in. We appreciate you. We hope that we helped you tonight to get through this. We know it's hard, but you being a Christian man, we know you can get through it. You just have to pray and just ask God for guidance to help you with this. Help give you the words to say to your wife, and hopefully she will understand, because she stepped out of the marriage, and hopefully she'll let you be a father to this child if you will like to continue to be, because you said that you are how did you say it?
He's attached to the child.
You are attached to the child,
to the
now,
baby.
so hopefully she will allow you to continue to be a father to this child. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching Tangy Tea of Life tonight. We appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to click that bell, and so that you can get notifications on the next video. And we may make this a Facebook watch tonight. I love doing the letters as the Facebook watch, but we will see tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
You'll be back when? Tomorrow?
Sure. I have nothing to do. I'm unemployed. I mean, I'm semi-unemployed.
Her man takes care of her. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching Tangy Tea of Life. Please don't forget to go to our Facebook page and click like, all right, so that you can be a part of the Tangy Tea of Life family and stay connected with us whenever we post something on Facebook. All right, guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.